You're going to love this. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state.
Welcome, I'm Spaghetti King, and this is If There's Any Chance at All by Vivi's RPAudio. So I was, looking around today, thinking to myself, what do I want to review? I was thinking to myself, maybe I need to, just put in kind of like a normal one, kind of like a burner one, just be like, here's one, I don't know, it will give you something from like Saturn or something. Not to critique Saturn, but But then I found this one video, and I'm like, yeah, what is this? So I found this channel by, Vivi's RPAudio. Vivi, a good name. Name of one of my cats, in fact. Good one. But she has 18 subs, something like that. I was like, oh, if you have less subs than me, then you've either done horrible or you've done amazing. That's the only way it can be. So, all right. I love this video. This is a good one. So, I shall cover. This is the review. It's quite the simple structure, because for the most part it's ascendant, basically. It basically just raises in stakes as it goes, and then it concludes with the title. If there's any chance at all. Resident Evil 4, one chance only. No, thankfully. This is actually well written. So, we begin with her showing up at your house, apartment, place after she drove there. And she says, I had something to tell you. It was just a little minor thing, though, so she, butters it up, keeps it light at first, but, she pretty much, recites her question before, where she asked you in the past, what do you feel about me, whatnot, and you asked why, what's the reason, and she said that it's just because she was feeling a little bit insecure and she wanted to kind of know what you felt as a friend and whatnot, and then that was her reasoning, but she said that was a lie. And she actually was asking it to you because she wanted to, she was into you. She wanted to know if you felt the same. Which women will do. Women will do that. That kind of these little, meandering minor questions. I've gotten some of it in my time. Do you have a girlfriend? Or, or, are you interested in a girlfriend? Or, what do you think about me? What about me compared to the other girls? Do you think I'm different? I've been through some experiences in my time, I can say, may surprise you. Surprises me, especially back in the day, because, Spaghetti King didn't used to be as clean-cut as he is now, believe it or not. Spaghetti King used to be a little bit more, fat and greasy and unkept, but the ladies still liked him anyway. It's kind of, I don't know what it says. But, regardless of that, in this case, right, this was the reason, and she pretty much says, I like you a lot, whatnot, I'm very happy whenever we hang out, it's always just such a great thing, it makes me so happy, and then she goes on, and she's like, I love you, I'm crazy about you, honestly, it's even more, powerful than that. So she goes on and, she says, she doesn't want to make this about her, she doesn't want to, force this on you, she wants to just say this, she wants to just say it. They refused to say it, she sang it, and, from then, she kind of, we get a little bit of a calming where she says I think I'm getting a little bit selfish at this point, where she begins to pressure you more to kind of reveal what you think on this, and it's kind of not really, that's one thing, it's not really revealed any of the listener's opinion to the situation. She kind of just goes and just talks as she does. And I guess I'm just kind of like silent here, being like, and then as she goes, she talks about her a little bit more fantasy angle, a little bit more slight crazy shy girl moment. Not necessarily crazy, but this is what the shy girls will go on, where they'll be all private and they'll be having their private thoughts and they'll be sitting and they'll come up with some things. So she's like, you said back then that you thought I was a good friend, and I thought it was absolutely endearing that you have that kind of feeling about me. And, wholesome moment. And, but she says that she feels that there's more. I feel more about her than just that. I was underplaying it myself, she suggests. And, then she goes off on these things she's noticed, which you will notice when you're in love. Because when you're in love, your serotonin drops and you basically have obsessive compulsive disorder. So you'll pick up on all these small little things that you wouldn't otherwise, like a crazy person. But, it's what you do to, it's what God does to make you get married, right? So it's all part of the process. But she's like, I noticed you staring at me a couple times, and, you will, take things out of your schedule for me, and you'll notice things for me and whatnot. And, she has this feeling that there's more. There's more than meets the eye. And, pretty much she concludes from there, like, she's not going to force you to say yes right now, but she's just telling you so you know. And, if you reject her, actually, and this is something I like, if you reject her, then she'll be okay with it, and, we'll still be friends. She'll make sure of that. And I appreciate that, because that's actually kind of like a realistic thing. This is actually a very, real feeling audio. I've said before, some can be kind of exaggerated, some you'll get, smooches you don't really need, or it kind of goes further than you really need. In this case, especially for a shy audio, I think this is all you need. So she just says, you can say no. If you don't say no, we'll still be friends. I'll make sure that, I still like you for what you are. But, if I'm not getting crazed at my fantasies, if I'm not, imagining all these things, if there's any chance at all that we can be together, let me know. That's how it goes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Spaghetti King approves. Very good. So, that was If There's Any Chance at All. I want to say that in a very edgy way. But, Vivi's RPAudio? Vivi-chan. I approve. Spaghetti King approves. And in this case, technically, I'm, promoing you not disproportionately. I'm actually more popular than you, miraculously enough, but, there are some in the world, right? So, I'm here. I'm here and I'm promoting, and I'm saying, thumbs up to this audio, please listen. It's shy. Shy is the best. Shy is best. You know it. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Thank you for watching. I'm Spaghetti King. I love you all, and farewell.